Now, a 10 News Morning Original. New reporting first at 6.
Happening today, San Diego could be forced to go back to square one when it comes to pension reform.
10 News reporter Jared Aarons in the 10 News Live Center breaking down a couple of court decisions that could have a big impact on your tax dollars, Jared.
Yeah, Brian, Virginia, this is Proposition B. Remember this from 2012? 65% of San Diegans voted for it back then. It said all new city hires would get a 401k style retirement plan instead of a pension. Since then, it's been mired in court challenges, and it's gone to the U.S. Supreme Court now, and they could decide to hear this case as soon as this week. When then-Mayor Jerry Sanders openly supported Proposition B in 2012,
that will save taxpayers hundreds of millions of dollars.
He unwittingly opened it up to legal challenges. Unions sued, saying his support led to the prop being put on the ballot illegally because elected officials have to meet with unions before changing city employment agreements. The state labor board agreed, and the California Supreme Court ordered the lower courts to decide a proper punishment.
They did not say overturn Prop B. They could have. They said, hey, district court, find out how you punish the city of San Diego for this violation. What's the punishment? Slap on the wrist? Speeding ticket?
That process begins Monday in San Diego, and Reform California's Carl DeMaio, who wrote Prop B, says if the court decides to overturn it, San Diego taxpayers will be on the hook for millions of dollars in back-paid pensions.
Do you think that they'll actually overturn the citizens' initiative? If they do, we will then countersue on the punishment phase.
Meanwhile, the U.S. Supreme Court could also weigh in. They'll decide Friday whether or not to take the case based on the First Amendment and whether Sanders' endorsement fell under his right to free speech. That's a lot to unpack there, but the Supreme Court will announce the decision on whether or not they'll hear the case next Monday. We'll stay on top of all of the court proceedings, including the one that starts today, and we'll have the latest for you as it develops. In the newsroom, Jared Aarons, 10 News.
All right, thank you, Jared.